Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. This time it's going to be picking my August TBR, which is my birth month, so these books better be good. Again, like last month, I'm going to use my TBR jar, and I might have to re-pull some things if I remember that I did it last month, because I think I just put them all right back in the jar. So, let's get started. Okay, first pick. I apologize for this lighting, by the way. I'm filming this at like 11 p.m. So, okay. One word title. This is awkward because I put it on the cup, but one word title. Let's see. I actually have no clue right now, so let me look. Okay, so this pick might actually be kind of difficult because I have two really good picks. First, I have Faithbreaker by Hannah Kaner, and I loved this trilogy. Okay, I've read book 1 and 2. It was amazing. I love the representation. I love the main characters. Okay. And this is book 3, which is the final book in the series. Similarly, I have the second in a series. I have Shorefall by Robert Jackson Bennett. Now I did just read book 1. Why did that take me so long to say? I did just read book 1, and I loved most of it. I thought it was amazing. There was some boring parts, but it was overall good. Honestly, I don't know what book I'm gonna choose. I want to read them both. Okay, I'm gonna flip a coin. Okay? I'm gonna flip a coin. Okay, so for the coin flip, I'm gonna do tails because Katie Seth has a tail. And then I'm gonna do heads for Shorefall because there is a head. I know I'm really good at this. Okay, got a quarter. This is a Mount Rushmore quarter. Okay. I'm not good at this, so I'm just gonna... It's heads. I'm reading Shorefall. I'm not cheating. It was heads. Okay. Shorefall will be my first book. I'm just gonna leave the mic here because it's convenient. I do not like how it sounds nearly as much, but I'm gonna deal with it, okay? I feel like my fingers look awkward when I'm doing that. Okay, anyways. Oh, I dropped one. Is that gonna be a running theme? I did that last time. Okay. Author of color. I definitely have a few. Let me pick. Okay. Okay, I've picked out a couple. This is gonna be really hard. I want to read all of them. I think... Oh. I think it's gonna be up to these two. She Who Became the Sun and An Ember in the Ashes. I just got this one, which it's a young adult book, so I'm weary about it, but I'm also very excited. You know? But then She Who Became the Sun, this has been on my TBR for over 3 years now. So I think it's time. I do think it's time. I grabbed all of these books, but it's gonna be this one, okay? I'm giving her her moment, finally. I've just been intimidated to read it because it's another East Asian war thing, and the Poppy War was so impactful to me. It's one of my favorite books of all time. So this one I'm just I'm just stressed that I won't like it as much, which is fine. I say that now, but like that's completely fine to not like this book as much as the other one. But I'm very excited. I love war. No, I love fictional wars with powerful women. It's going to be She Who Became the Sun for my second book. Okay, book number 3. I just kicked my tripod. It's like a little hermit crab or something. You know, my fingers in the jar. Okay, what is this one? Black on the cover. A very broad one here. It could be, I think I'm going to try and find the one with the most, but I put it back in the jar. Okay, I might pick that one because I don't actually know where that one went. Black on the cover. I'm going to see if I can find the one with the most black on it. Okay? Okay. So I have like kind of 2 options, but I think one, you should agree with me, has more black on the cover. I don't know, like surface area wise, could be very close, but just by looking at it. So these were also 2 that I just held up. Goddess of the River and The Art of Prophecy. I think this one has more black. You know, this one's like a lot more solid black, but I think that one, and then it has it on the spine too. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I've also had this one on my TBR for at least like 2 years. So, The Art of Prophecy by Wesley Chu, and this one is beefy. Okay, it's a little bit over 500 pages. So I'm going to be booked and busy. Hopefully the next like one, I don't know if I mentioned it. I'm going to pick 5. I picked 6 last month and I read 4 of them. So I think 5 is good. I don't know. Hopefully I can get a shorter book in one of my next prompts, okay? This was book 3. If I pick the same prompt because I just put it back in, I'm going to be upset. Okay. This feels more harshly folded. So, highest rated. I'm not cheating here. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I think I know what this is going to be. Don't put it back in the jar. I think I know what this is going to be. And I really don't want to do it at the moment. I had a kind of a video planned for it already. So maybe I'll pick the second highest if it's what I'm thinking. Okay? I'll look on Goodreads and I'll let you know. Okay, this one is a very chunky book, but it's fine because I'm very excited. I've been meaning to read this for so long since I read the first book. First book was amazing. I was also wrong about the top rated. The top rated ones were actually just like seconds in a series, and 2 books that haven't come out yet. So this was the one that applied. It's Kingdom of Copper by S.A. Chakraborty, and I almost said Shannon Chakraborty because it's not there. That's what she went by on her Amina book. So, also, Amina book 2 is like done or whatever, so hopefully it's gonna be on like NetGalley soon. Anyways, I hope I'm pronouncing that last name right, by the way. I've never actually heard it been said out loud. I think it's like Chakraborty. I don't know if the T is very enunciated like I just did, but anyways, I'm gonna shut up. Kingdom of Copper is the second book in the Devabad series. It's like almost 600 pages, so not a very small book like I wanted, but rules are the rules, okay? So this is my 4th book. One last book. cross your fingers and all of your toes that it is a shorter book, because I need that right about now. Last and final book. This one feels very folded. Hopefully I haven't. Queer author. I think I know what I'm gonna choose. Let me get the book. There was a couple options, but I think I'm gonna do the one that I mentioned earlier. Faith Breaker by Hannah Kaner. Okay. Okay. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. What can I say? Super excited about this book. There's disability rep, queer rep, literally everything rep. So it's perfect. And it's written by a woman, by a gorgeous woman. So I know this is going to be amazing. I think I rated book 1 and 2 either 4 or 5 stars. So this is definitely at least going to be a 4-star, unless she somehow like really dropped the ball. But I don't think she did. I have faith. I have faith. This will be book 5 for my birth month, which is August. This is my August TBR. I'm very excited for all of these picks. I think they're all going to be like 4 stars or 5. I have faith. I have faith in this month. It's my birth month. I deserve it. Also, I just realized that they're all fantasy, which is like all that I read, as you can see. So it makes sense. I don't know why I'm surprised. I think I have about 3 sci-fi books at the moment, and probably like 2 horror books. The rest are fantasy. So here's the 5. I didn't get a short book like I wanted. I think these are all 400 pages or more. But I will survive. Okay, I'm very excited. Hopefully I can make a fun video reading a couple of these. I have good feelings. I have good feelings about this. Thank you for watching this TBR pick video. Stay tuned for the reading vlogs because I think they're going to be very good. I think the reading vlogs are going to be very successful. So, which is kind of needed because my last 2 were a little bit disappointing. But like also kind of not. So, maybe I'm just a liar, but like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Okay? Bye.